Laila Tov, Shalom, and welcome to Rabbi Galit's Thursday weekday Ma'ariv, and welcome to Sing Shalom. Last week and week before, last week for sure, I had some friends who checked in, and you know what, there we go. Shalom Felix. I didn't see the chat. I was on the wrong website. At any rate, last week I had a friend who was able to log in, and after she had looked for me before, she couldn't find me, and she finally did. And she said that I sang something that reminded her of her mom and her booby, and that song was the Sabbath Prayer. I have been promising her that I would send her a recording of a CD of a Yiddish lullaby, Rosenkist mit Mandlin, and she asked me if I would do it today at the service, and I said, absolutely I will. So she may not be checking in today, but because we recorded it, she should be able to access it. Anyhow, I made up a little trio of Yiddish songs that I thought she might enjoy. This is a version of a traditional folk riddle song, Tumbalalaika. A young man is deep in thought, and he wonders whom he ought to take as wife for all of his life. To take his wife for all of his life. And it sings Tumbalalaika, let there be joy. And the second verse is, tell me, maiden, I'd like to know, what is it needs no rain to grow? What's not consumed, although it's burning? What weeps no tears, although it's yearning? Her answer is, you foolish boy, didn't you know? A stone does not need rain to grow. A love's not consumed, although it's burning. A heart weeps no tears, although it's yearning. Steht a Buche und Tracht und Tracht die ganze Nacht. Nehmen zu nehmen und nicht verschämen, nehmen zu nehmen und nicht verschämen. Tumbala, 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 laika, tumbala, 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 laika, tumbala, laika, spiel balalaika, tumbala, laika, vredig soll sein. Mädel, Mädel, ich will bei dir fragen, was kann wachsen und regen, was kann brennen und die Pfeifen, was kann wenken, reden und tränen. Tumbala, 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 laika, tumbala, 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 laika, tumbala, laika, spiel balalaika, tumbala, laika, fröhlich soll sein. Narische Woche, was darf zu fragen, a Ständchen wachsen und regen, a Liebe kann brennen und nicht aufhören, a Herz kann wenden, Hi, Candy. Tumbala, tumbala, tumbala like. Tumbala, tumbala, tumbala like. Tumbala like. Spielbala like. Tumbala like. Fröhlich soll sein. Spiel. Tumbala, tumbala like. Tumbala, tumbala, tumbala like. Tumbala like. Spielbala like. Tumbala like. Fröhlich soll sein. And this is the lullaby that I was talking about. It's called Rosenkiss mit Mandeln, Raisins and Almonds. In dem Beis Hamikdash, in a Winkelcheder, sitzt die Almona best Sion allein. Ihr ben Jochida liegt sie gesehen und singt im Schlafen a Liedele schön. La 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 la. Unter jedes Wiegele steht a chlorweiß Siegele. Das Siegel ist gefahren Handel. Das wird sein dein Rosenkäs mit Mandeln. Schlaf, Schwedele, schlaf. Schlaf, Schwedele, schlaf. La 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 la. In the holy temple, all alone in a corner, sits the old widow, the daughter of Zion. And she rocks her young son lying there in the cradle, and sings him to sleep with this sweet lullaby. La 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 la. Neath the cradle of my young son stands a goat, yes, a pure white one. The little goat has been fated to wander. That will be your fate too. Raisins sweet and almonds, sleep then, my little Jew. Sleep then, my little Jew. La 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 la. And the last one. This Euphenpritzschok, and it's the poet Mark Warshawski has been called the Yiddish Robert Burns. I have my own relationship with Robert Burns, but this song was actually featured in Schindler's List. The movie Schindler's List. Funny how they all seem to be in three-quarter time. Euphenpritzschok brennt auf Feuer, und die Stube ist heiß. Und der Rebbe lernt kleine Kinderlech, dem Alef Beis. Und der Rebbe de feiere, was ihr lehren dort. Sag je noch amol und tacha noch amol, komm jetzt alle vor. Was ihr, okay, I screwed it up because I didn't even look at this one before we started. Sag je noch amol und tacha noch amol, komm jetzt alle vor. Hi, Karina. All the fire burns in the fireplace, and the room is hot. And the rabbi teaches all the little boys the alphabet. And the rabbi teaches all the little boys the alphabet. See now, little ones, remember children, don't forget it, please. Say it once and say it over once again, all your ABCs. Don't forget it, please. Say it once and say it over once again, all your ABCs. I love that. Eufen prippet schoch, brennt auf Feiern, und Stub ist heiß, und Rebel lernt kleine Kinderlech, Aleph Beis. Und Rebel lernt kleine Kinderlech, Aleph Beis. Okay, it's not quite 4 o'clock. I can do that Sabbath prayer again. I know Rabbi Blaine does this, I think every week, I'm not sure. It's from Fiddler. May the Lord protect and defend you. May God always shield you from shame. May you come to be in Yisrael a shining name. May you be like Ruth and like Esther. May you be deserving of praise. Strengthen us, O Lord, and keep us from the stranger's ways. May God bless you and grant you long life. Thank you, Troy. May God keep you and shield you from strife. May the Lord protect and defend you. May God always shield you from shame. Favor us, O Lord, with happiness and peace. Oh, hear our Sabbath prayer. Amen. May the Lord protect and defend you. Well, I studied German. I was first part of my life was opera, so I had to learn Italian, German, French, all those languages. And on my father's side, I have German ancestry, which is probably why I'm able to do the sound so well. It's so you can call your brother names. Okay, that's good. You're right, it's not easy to say and it's not easy to learn. I can't I can sort of read it, but I've never had never had a lot of experience with it. It's most of what I do, I get from transliteration, so it's not too bad. It's not a bad idea. At any rate, okay, now it's 4 o'clock and I can change books. Almost 4 o'clock. Start with Nigun. Hi, Ruth. B.B. King once said, and not that long ago, before he died, said that if he could just get back all of the notes that he'd missed, he'd be happy. Or be forgiven for all of the bad notes that he'd played. I totally understand what he's saying, because I make so many mistakes myself with the guitar. I am able to fake it, like I pretend that nothing happened, but who knows? Okay, let's go to the page it's on. I guess I don't have my my new C door up yet, but we'll struggle along. Shevet kulanu yachad, hine ma tov manayim, shevet kulanu yachad, hine ma tov, shevet kulanu yachad, hine ma tov, shevet kulanu yachad. הנה מה טוב ומנעים, שבת כולנו יחד. Thank you. Thank you, Candy. And Hannah and Danielle are here both, too. And Sue, you just got here. Yay. Okay, page 4. The Baruch. Baruch et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach leolam va'ed. Page 5. Everlasting love you offered your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people, Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael. Page 6, the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, Adonai is our God, Adonai alone, Adonai is one. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. Blessed is God's glorious majesty forever and ever. The Ve'ahavta, page 8. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha ובכל נפשך ובכל יודעך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. Page 9. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand, and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Page 10. I am Adonai, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai, your God. Adonai Elohechem emet. Page 11. Mi chamocha. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh, norah tehillah. Page 12, the Chatzi Kaddish.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, ועל מה יברך אלותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי כל בית ישראל, בגלה ובזמן קריב, ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך, לעולם ולעלמי עלמיה יתברך. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל, שמי קודשא בריחו. לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, תמירן בעלמא, ואמרו אמן.
The Amidah. Page 14, starting with the Avot ve'Imahot.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avoteinu ve'Imoteinu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, ve'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor ve'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim ve'Konei HaKol, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם עזרת שרה.
Page 15, Giborot.
אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, משיב הרוח ומוריד הטל, נחכה חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומק נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר, מי כמוך בגבורות ומדון מלך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני נקיים הכל. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Avcha, Tasim le'olam, ki ata hu melech Adon, lechol hashalom, v'tov elecha, levarek et amcha Yisrael.
Sorry about that. This is a song I wrote in 1991 and I've never actually performed it.
טסים לעולם, כי אתה מלך אדון לכל השלום, וטוב בעיניך לברך את עמך ישראל בכל עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. שלום רב ישראל, את עמך תשים לעולם ועד, לעולם ועד.
Well, now it's recorded. Okay, Kaddish Shalem, page 17.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, ועלמא דברך ירתה וימליך מלכותה, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי כל בית ישראל, בגלה ובזמן קריב אמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך, לעולם ולעולם מעל יתברך. יתברך וישתבח ויפע ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל, שמי קדושה בריחו. לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונקמתה, דמירם בעלמא, ואמרו אמן. תתקבל בשרות ובאותון לכל ישראל, קדם אבוהון דבשמיא ואמרו אמן. יהי שלום רבה מן שמיא, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן.
Okay, before we do the Aleinu, we're going to do a little Torah service. The Torah portion this week it's a double portion. There are a few of them like that. This is Matot and Maseh. Usually just said Matot Maseh. Where's my book?
ברכו את אדוני המבורך, ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר בחר בנו מכל העמים ונתן לנו את תורתו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
The Parsha, the triennial, third triennial section, starts with Numbers 33, verse 50 through 56, I believe. Yes.
וידבר אדוני אל משה בערבות מואב, על ירדן יריחו לאמור, דבר אל בני ישראל ואמרת עליהם, ואתם עוברים את הירדן אל ארץ כנען, והורשתם את כל יושבי הארץ מפניכם, ואיבדתם את כל משקיתם, ואת כל צלמי מסכותם תאבדו, ואת כל במותם תשמידו. והורשתם את הארץ ושבתם בה, כי לכם נתתי את הארץ לרשת אותה. והתנחלתם את הארץ בגורה למשפחותיכם לרב, תרבו את נחלתו ולמעט תמעיט את נחלתו, אל אשר יצא לא שמע וגורל לא וגורל. Where is it? וגורל לא יהיה למטות אבותיכם תתנחלו, ואם לא תורישו את יושבי הארץ מפניכם, והיה אשר תותירו מהם לשיחים בעיניכם ולצניני בצידיכם, וצרו אתכם על הארץ אשר אתם יושבים בה. והיה כאשר דימיתי לעשות לכם, אעשה לכם.
This is how it sounds in English. Incidentally, if you ever want to try this out, it's actually not as hard as you think.
In the steppes of Moab, at the Jordan near Jericho, the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the Israelite people and say to them, when you cross the Jordan into the land of Canaan, you shall dispossess all the inhabitants of the land. You shall destroy all their figured objects. You shall destroy all their molten images, and you shall demolish all their cult places. And you shall take possession of the land and settle in it, for I have assigned the land to you to possess. You shall apportion the land among yourselves by lot, clan by clan. With larger groups, increase the share. With smaller groups, reduce the share. Wherever the lot falls for anyone, that shall be his. You shall have your portions according to your ancestral tribes. But if you do not dispossess the inhabitants of the land, those whom you allow to remain shall be stings in your eyes and thorns in your sides, and they shall harass you in the land in which you live, so that I will do to you what I planned to do to them.
This is before they've ever entered the land of Israel. This particular section is actually fought out by Saul. It was during Saul's reign, the first king, and he didn't. Yes, okay. The I like that idea, both. Let's clean all our lands from the Christians and the Arabs, absolutely. Okay. Somehow I don't think that's going to work. We already screwed up, so we're stuck with what we got. I'm afraid we're going to have to work it out ourselves. I don't think I think this is something that this comes under the heading of Tikkun Olam, repairing the world. The Saul was supposed to wipe out, I don't remember who they were, the Hittites, or maybe it was the Amalekites, or whoever he was fighting. It could have been the Philistines, for all I know. He didn't do what the prophet Samuel told him to do. Samuel said, God wants you to kill everybody. He wants you to kill the women and the children. He wants you to kill the animals. He wants you to, it's like scorched earth. And Saul wouldn't do it. Saul allowed people to take prisoners. And it is believed that because of all of that, this is why we have such problems now. Oi! We've got the Arabs, the Palestinians that are constantly trying to You're right, Sue. No, I agree. That's you can't do that. It's like I said. This comes under our problem. We are the ones. Basically, we're part of the problem, and because of it, Torah said it then. Doesn't say it now. I think we have to come to a realization where we have to get along with the rest of the world. Somehow we have to do it. And like I said, I think this comes under the heading of Tikkun Olam. This is our responsibility. I think it can be done. My feeling is that there is a way of doing it. People who truly believe in peace. And there are Palestinians, there are Muslims who do believe in peace. They don't all believe in death and killing and harming others. There are peaceful Muslims. There just should be more of them. And I also don't want to see all of you guys fighting over this either. So, what are we going to do? How can we start it? Any suggestions? I got one. Teach peace. Be kind to people. I've always believed that if we are kind to other people, if we're kind to other people, then we can. It grows. It truly grows. Just like love. Love grows. And peace grows. So, as soon as we get this election over with and the right person wins. I'm sorry, I can't say it. It's, I don't like to get political, but our thing is that we have a world, and we have a world that we need to absolutely we are all human. Everything else is man-made poppycock. No politics. You're right. No politics. And I won't go there. But teach peace. Be kind. Be kind to everybody. It's the only way that we can possibly survive and continue. Okay? All right. Aleinu.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה לייצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו
You're right. I didn't do the blessing. Thank you. It's funny, I almost did it right after I did the reading, but that's okay. We'll do it now. Before the Aleinu.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
Okay. Take a breath. Now, Aleinu.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתקבים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא.
It is our duty to praise the Master of all, to offer greatness to the fashioner of creation, who has not made us like the nations of the land, and who has not placed us like the families of the earth, who has not placed our portion with them, nor our lot with all their multitudes. We bow and prostrate and acknowledge the ruler, ruler of rulers, the Holy One. Blessed be God.
ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד ונאמר
Let all who dwell on earth acknowledge that unto you every knee must bend, and every tongue swear loyalty. Before you, Adonai our God, let them pay homage. Let them give glory to your honored name. Let all accept the yoke of your reign, that you may rule over us soon and forever. For sovereignty is yours, and to all eternity you will reign in glory. As it is written in your Torah, Adonai will reign forever and ever. Thus it has been said, Adonai will become sovereign of all the earth. On that day, Adonai will become one, and God's name will be one. We are grateful, O God, for the gift of life and for the healing powers that you have implanted within your creatures. Sustain our loved ones through these days of illness with courage and fortitude they need to endure weakness and pain. Help us to find ways to show our love and concern for them, so that we may be an influence for good in their time of need. And may all who suffer illness of body or mind know that you are with them, giving them strength of spirit as they struggle to recover. May their afflictions soon be ended, and may they return in health to family and friends. Tonight, we want to remember the names for healing, for Felix, Clara, Ernestina, Carrie, Fuzia, George, Valerie, Albert, Joseph and Mary Aronofsky. And for Karina, Martina, Anna, Pablo Ignacio, Dana, Andrea, and Nieves. For Sue, Russell, Amber, Marlene, and Glenda. And for Candy, Robin, Peggy, and David. And I want to remember the names: Joe Chavez, and Misha Ben David, Rabbi Misha Ben David. Baruch atah Adonai Rofei HaCholim. And for Hannah, Curly Son. Blessed are you, Adonai, who heals the sick. Baruch atah Adonai Rofei HaCholim. The athletes in Rio. That's something I haven't heard yet, I'm afraid.
May the source of strength who blessed the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mi shebeiwa imotenu mikol habracha lamotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
Mourner's Kaddish, pages 21 to 25. And I lost a friend this week. He'd had a massive stroke in January, just before he and his wife were going to take a trip to Europe. And he's been struggling to recover ever since, and lost his battle today, this week. So Francois Francoeur. Yitgadav Yitkadash Shemei Rabbi Be'alma Divarach Yirutei Be'amlich Malchutei B'chayechon Uv'yomechon Uv'chayei Kol Beit Yisrael Ba'agala Uv'izman Kariv Ve'imru Amen. Yehi Shemei Rabbi Mevarach Le'alam Ulam Me'almaya Yitbarach V'yishtabach V'yitba'ar V'yitromam V'yitnaseh V'yithadar V'yitalev V'yitalam Shemei Dekudisha B'richu Le'ela min kol birchata V'shirata Tuishbechata V'nechemata Ve'amiran Be'alma V'imru Amen. Yehi Shalama Rabba min Shemaya V'chayim Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael V'imru Amen. Oseh Shalom B'maromav Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael V'imru Amen. I'm sorry to hear about that, too, Candy. Thank you. I'm going to close with the angel blessing, which, again, I think we need all the time. May our right hand bring us closer to our godliness. May our left hand give us strength to face each day. And before us may our visions light our paths ahead, and behind us may well-being heal our way. All around us, you're welcome, Ruth, is Shekhinah. All around us is Shekhinah. All around us is Shekhinah. All around us is Shekhinah. Shekhinah, Ve'al Roshi, Shekhinah, Ve'al Roshi, Shekhinah, Ve'al Roshi, Shekhinah. All around us is Shekhinah. All around us is Shekhinah. All Laila Tov. Thank you all very much for being with me and joining my Mariv service. You're a part of my life now, you know. Thank you for being part of Sinu Shalom also. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next Thursday. I will try and join you if you tune into Rabbi Blaine's Shabbat service tomorrow. So Shabbat Shalom and Shavua Tov and Lehitraot.